a bit boring at times. Obviously, I expected something from the reigning champion, but he just couldn't get them doubles to get him going on the scoring at most times, and I just had to do a job.
It wasn't the swashbuckling performance we saw in the last round, but like you said there, do you need to be pushed to produce your best level?
Yeah, obviously, if my opponent's playing as good as me on the stage, then obviously I'm gonna match it. He's gonna match me, but Mike just didn't really show up there, and I just had to just get the job done.
So when you said you got bored, we saw you go for the ball and things like that. I was just trying to just give yourself something in the game.
Yeah, because I think the second set, I think I got a bit nervy. I think he missed a few darts doubles, and then when I went at 2-0, I just said you just got to get the job done now. I think going for the balls, the crowds felt I was looking at tens or a treble for double 10, but I just had to go for it. But yeah, just happy to get into the next round.
Is that the showman and the entertainer, and you just can't stop yourself from doing it?
Like I said, it was the crowd. I didn't want to go for it, but the crowd wanted to. Obviously, Mike didn't set up the 170 or the 167 that he would have left. But yeah, it didn't go in, but I got the double 10.
Now, is it business mode though? We're into the quarterfinals now. Is it mind on and the trophy's in sight?
Yeah, obviously it's in sight. Only a few games away. Obviously, I'll have a little watch of this next game and see who I face.
Do you care?
Not really.
Luke, well done tonight. I remember you had a great game with Mike back at the Grand Slam late last year. Are you expecting more from him tonight, being a champion as well? Or?
Yeah, definitely was expecting more. I think the first set, I think he missed quite a few doubles, and then when we went in at 2-0, the screen was on where we walk off, and I think it was like 8 out of 42 starting. I was just like crazy, but I just had to switch on and get the job done.
For you, you've only got those 4 majors left to tick off. Have you got any time frame in when you want to get them done by?
Just get it done as quick as possible, and then we'll see where we go from there. But like I said, just happy to get this one won. Obviously, knocking any reigning champion out is a big thing, even if he didn't play his best. But yeah, we will look on to the quarterfinals.
Do the ones that you haven't won, do they have extra importance to you when you're sort of looking down the calendar and ticking off the events that you're going to?
Yeah, I've said it for the past 18 months. All I wanted to do is claim one of every major. But whenever it is, I don't know. Obviously, hopefully I can progress quarters, semis, final. But you can only look what's in front of you. You can't look too far ahead.
Who do you say is your greatest threat this week in Leicester?
Obviously, GM couldn't have done much better on Tuesday. But whatever happens here with Josh and Gezi, then I think won't be the averages wise that GM put in against me. But I think whoever I do play, it'll be a good game.
Luke, well done tonight. So far you've made it look quite easy in this tournament. You said earlier that you found it quite boring. I think most players would take boring if they're winning, but would you rather a player actually play their best and make it closer but more entertaining for you?
Yeah, obviously I want everyone, whoever I play, to play their best darts against me. I think ever since I came on the tour, I've always had that target on my back. You see, well, I don't want to say nobodies, but everyone's going to perform against me. They always want to put in the 10+ averages because they need to. But Mike there just didn't play nowhere near his best.
How much of this format have you played? Because I know that there are a lot of players, especially the people who are based in the North East, they play this a lot. Aside from last year when you made your debut here, have you played this format a lot, or is it completely new to you?
Not really. I don't think I've ever played double in, apart from last year and now this year. But when we're practicing, are just the same routines. But tonight and Tuesday, I was just practicing in tops and tens, nothing else, and just getting the feel for actually hitting the double.
Very balanced tonight, Luke. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Luke. Mike told us on Tuesday night that he felt quite nervous coming in as defending champion, and it showed in his first set. Did you sense that he was nervous tonight as well in the manner that he played?
I didn't obviously look at him as being nervous, but obviously the expectation to come back as a reigning major champion, there's going to be that added pressure, and he didn't say much to me then. He just said well done, but I think he was obviously feeling it a little bit, and obviously the crowd were definitely on my side.
How sweet and satisfying was it to nail the big fish to win the match? Yeah,
I think the most important dart was moving over to get that treble 19 and then the 60. But I just said to myself, let's just end on something big, because most of the game has been very boring.
And it's going to be Gezi Price or Josh Rock tomorrow. They're two players that kind of bring out the best in you, aren't they? So are you looking forward to that as an occasion?
yeah, no matter who wins here now, it's definitely going to be a good game. Obviously, Josh has been flying through this year, and obviously Gazzy's won this plenty of times. So I said on stage there to Abby, I think it'll go 2-2 and let him fight for it.